Welcome, genius. It's a new year, but you feel like the old you. You did what we all do. You made promises to yourself, and you can feel yourself about to break them. You're here because you want to know how to be more successful in the new year. You're ready to be a better version of yourself. I know that game because I used to play it, and one year I said, I'm not going to make any resolution, I'm going to do me. But you know what? Aiming low isn't going to help you to meet your goals, and it isn't going to help you to be that better version of yourself that you know that you can be. Now, I'm not the most successful person. I can say that there's probably hundreds of thousands of people who are more successful than I am. But I will say that I'm in a better position now than I was a year ago because I decided to make some simple, small changes. So if you would like to know what I did last year to make this better version of myself this year, subscribe and keep watching. I'll keep this one short and sweet. If I look at myself this year and compare myself to where I was last year, personally and professionally, I can break down everything to 3 small changes. And those 3 changes are, I looked for help and I asked for it. I learned to appreciate the journey and I grew a backbone. Looking for help is one part of the equation, but the other part of it is actually asking for help. So if you're a freelancer or if you're in the real estate profession, you have to know that running a business is very different from freelancing or having a hobby. So what I did is I simply decided to stop treating my freelance business like freelancing and started treating it like a business. And that also meant that I needed to find other people who had been running a successful business for a while so that I could ask them the important questions. Because if you treat your income, your freelancing, your real estate business like a hobby, you're going to get hobby-like results. And that's not really what you want this year. So decide to do things differently. Ask for help. So I'll be honest. I've been told more than once that I have a type A personality. I like to do things to the best of their ability, and if I can, I want to try and do it as close to perfect as my abilities allow me to. But you know what? Running a business is really a journey, and I learned to appreciate each step in the path. And for you watching this, I want to say, and I have to tell myself all the time, not to judge my beginning to someone else's end. So appreciate every single step in the journey of growing your business in real estate or outside of real estate. In freelancing, as a social media manager, whatever it is that, that really gets you going, appreciate the journey of being able to grow that thing into what you have no idea what it's going to become, but appreciate the journey. So I said one of the things was that I grew a backbone. So a very important thing about just life in general is learning how to say no to things. You have to decide what it is that you want to get out of your life and simply say no to anything that doesn't align with that. If you know that you need to go to a networking event or you need to write or you need to make cold calls or you need to do any number of different things that help you to get to your goal for this year, simply say no to anything else that doesn't align with that, and you'd be surprised the type of end result that you'll see simply by growing a backbone. Finding success is different for every person. But I know that if you apply these 3 things, you'll be able to move in the right direction. I hope that next year you'll be able to look back on everything you've done and be very proud of the progress you made. For me, I want to make sure that I give you my free social media guide. You can download it, put it to work in your business right away. I do also have the Social Media for Small Business course if you'd like to take a step a little bit further and start applying some proven techniques inside of your business. And I don't really mention this really ever, but I do run a boutique marketing firm in Miami, Florida. So if you happen to be in South Florida or if you're looking for support virtually, I'd be happy to have you as a one-on-one client. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. I'm going to upload every Tuesday and Friday this year. So let's see if I can commit to that and stay consistent. Alright, go forth and flourish.